We detected unusual trades on Rigetti computing stock, ticker symbol RGTI. And so will quantum computing stocks make a comeback? Because as you may know, quantum computing stocks crashed down earlier this month. And it was on this day, January 14th, when they started to show some signs of a potential reversal, which it clearly has done now. Today, gaining more than 42% on the stock. And what's very unusual about this is that on January 14th, we emailed our members unusual option activity that we analyzed and detected on January 14, and it included RGTI going long bullish for these February 21st options at the 6 strike calls, 4,000 contracts, buying calls for $170 each. And you can see the price that they're worth now over here for these February 21st options at the 6 strike calls. Over here, where these call options are now worth between $770 to $840. And so quite a significant amount of profit has been gained on these call options. We close out of these today to take profits and roll to a new call option that we detected today. And so that is the value of our membership, where we share emails and also videos, because on this day when quantum computing stocks were hitting new highs, January 6th, we also shared this video with our members only, going short bearish on quantum computing stock QUBT on January 6th because of all these put options that we detected and analyzed. And so those put options became very profitable as well when we shorted quantum computing at the right time. And so you can see our analysis here, very short bearish trade. And this trade was actually worth $2.4 million. And one of the reasons why it was a higher probability of profit trade in comparison to the trade that we are analyzing today in Regetti computing. And so if you want higher chance of profit trades with a lower risk, then make sure to go to our website where you can learn more on how you can gain access to our video content and our email trade alerts to find out what wealthy investors or potential insiders are trading before the stocks make major moves. Because not all of these unusual trades will be profitable. Some will be a loss. Even this one here on Rigetti computing could be a loss because it is higher risk now. But by diversifying our portfolio with higher quality stock picks based on this type of data analysis, then we can become profitable in the long term. Now, having said that, what is going on with Rigetti computing now? Well, if we take a look at the new data on the option type and sales tape, we can see here that the most significant trade that we found today were these February 7th options at the 15 strike calls, where they were being traded for $139 each. And when we filter out this date, February 7th, you can see that there are more trades happening for these 15 strike calls. Now you may think that because this is red here being traded at the bid price, that they sold these call options. But based on our analysis, they were buying these call options for $139 each. And you can see here for the February 7th options, where we rolled into from our previous trade, for the February 7th options, where our new position is now at the 15 strike. POS stands for position, green means buy, where there was a total volume of 3,993 contracts being traded today. Clearly new opening trades, since the open interest is much less at 661. And so we also bought these for $139 when those unusual options were being traded. And so when we analyze this trade, you can see here on the risk profile where the share price is represented on the x-axis and the y-axis is the profit loss. Note the zero break-even line here. And so when the purple and blue lines are below it, it is a loss. And so you can see as the share price goes down, it becomes more negative loss. And if it goes up, it becomes more positive gain. The purple line represents the current date, whereas the blue line represents the date at expiration. And notice that this purple line drops down as time goes on because of the theta risk. We can see here on the Greeks that this trade, even though it is a positive delta trade, which means it is a long bullish trade, it has a very negative 7 theta. So this time decay risk means that the stock will lose value as time goes on. And so this is another reason why this trade is very high risk in comparison to the trades that we share on our website. And that is why we use position sizing to manage our risk. You can see here that the break even shifts all the way up here where the stock needs to trade at expiration for it to be profitable. $16.39, even though the call options have a strike price of 15. And so that is why we use position sizing to manage this risk, because we don't put a lot of capital into the trades that have higher risk. Most of our capital is in the trades that have a higher chance of profit. And so if you want access to those, we'll put a link to our website at the top here where you can get email trade alerts like we showed earlier, and also video content analyzing the higher probability of profit trades. Let us know in the comments below. Do you think quantum computing stocks like Rigetti Computing will make a comeback, or do you think they will crash back down? And if you want to see our membership video analysis on why we were going short bearish on quantum computing stocks like QUBT before it crashed down earlier this month, we'll put a link to this video over here. And keep in mind, we are already locked in profits on this membership trade. As usual, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, take care, and have a wonderful day.